Hey everyone, I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 56, 3 vs 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 1, Round 3. My opponent is Taro, the War Machine. An excellent opponent. Haven't fought him in a long time. Usually, historically have been sitting up in the top bracket for months and months at a time. Really excellent player. It's going to be a tough matchup today, but I am looking forward to it. I am streaming here on Discord with everybody, so I think I'm here, but I don't have a screen live, so let me fix that issue. Alright, we'll do it like this. Alright, for everybody on Discord, there's a little extra on the side of the screen, but I don't think you'll mind too much. Alright, let's see here. First things first, let's go ahead and get the comparison out of the way. So, Taro. Again, excellent player, honorable player. Nevertheless, a member of the degenerate cheating guild Paw Patrol. Rank 36, fighting rank 39. GP, my 14.6 million to his 14.8. Top 80 GP, my 3.13 million to his 3.12. Zetas, my 355 to his 355. Okay, we're tied there. GAC Omicrons, my 61 to his 62. Top 80 average speed, we're dead nuts tied at 164. Wow. I've come a long way. My account's come a long way, because he used to be head and shoulders above me on a few things. Alright, mod analysis. Plus 25s, my 223 to his 239. Yeah, we're closing that gap on this guy. Alright. 20 to 24s, 476 to 502. Plus 20s, my 699 to his 741. Plus 4% offense mods, my 182 to his 184. And plus 6%, my 59 to his 30. So that's pretty good. Relic analysis. Total levels, my 2184 to his 2261. Okay. Relic 9s, I have 100 to his 101s. That's really close. Relic 8s, my 139 to his 169. And then I have 22 Relic 7s and a couple others below that. And he has nothing below Relic 8. So, neat. Datacron analysis. Yeah, I'm streaming. Alright, Datacron analysis, total rerolls. So remember I was saying it's nice to be closing the gap, right? You know, and this is the part where we see it's like, heard you were talking shit. So total rerolls, my 156 to his 1012. Level 9 Datacrons, I have 39 to his 56. 6 to 8s, I have 1, he has 1, and 3 to 5s, I have 9, he has 0. And all of his level 9s are very much optimized, I can assure you of that. Alright. GAC comparison, what jumps out? Thicker than usual slacker, so we traded off some speed, but not a ton. Pretty competitively fast, honestly. Yeah, it's really nicely modded, actually. Okay, so he went back more towards a health ray, which traditionally I like. You see, I'm getting close to 1,500 more physical offense out of her this way, but she's only just over 200,000, which is actually quite a bit of health to leave off the table. I don't know, something to think about long term. I do like the offense in general, though. Alright, JMK, pretty fast. But the priority was to make him thicker. Interesting. Well, maybe not priority. Might have been just opportunity mod-wise. Okay, slower JML. Really slow Jabba, right? Yeah, that's much slower than usual. What's different? I don't know. Alright. Nothing crazy about Leia. Alright, key characters. Wow, that is a big old gas. That has to be like prop primary triangle, because that's a lot of prop. Okay. Whoo, 384 cat. Oh my god. These mods. If I see this on defense, first of all, shit. Second, I'm gonna look because it's got to be all like 29s and 30s and shit. That is crazy. Because I gotta say, I feel like I have like 26, 27s all over my cat, and yeah, we're not coming close to that. Okay. All right. Nothing else of interest there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the OmegaBot report. So again, this is pulled based on the entire last season of 3 versus 3. As far as attack timing goes, usually fairly late. Spoiler, he has already, done some attacks. Everything, in fact. All right, mod comparison. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Basically, from 23 onward, it's a dead heat. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to be mad at that. AGC Omicron-wise, what's the difference between us? Oh, you have the Tusken one. You can have it, bub. Okay, squad banner efficiency. Yeah, all right. He had a couple drops, couple legitimate fights. Respect that. Defenses he set. So again, this is from last season. The meta has significantly changed. We have a new set, and set 14 is gone. So we can expect something maybe of similar proportion, but not necessarily the same teams. So Nass, Qui-Gon, JTR, Jabba, Ray Swallow, Tusken, Chieftain, Finn, Rex, Crex, Kelleran, Trench, BKM. Ooh, Bastila, JML, Watt. Real. Wow, I haven't seen that one in a minute. I think I did see one last season, but uncommon. All right, Queen Amidala, because it came out later in the season. Padme. All right, Executor, Malevolence, and Negotiator. Right, he saves both Profundity and Leviathan for attack. Respect. All right, defenses by zone. Nass, Qui-Gon, BKM, Queen, and Rey. That'd be the type of thing I would expect to see. All right, offense-wise, last season, Leia, Slacker, Traya, Sidious, Reva, JMK, C, Bane, and Malgus are pretty much all but certain to be on offense. So Sidious is out of the mix, of course. He found a use for it, though. Almost universally a constructive use every time. Pretty good. See, so you go to Cass, Cere Malicos, Starkiller, so that was a Rey counter. Lord Vader, Talzin, Aphra. Okay. Chimera, Leviathan, Profundity on offense. Teams that he faced: Nass, Hux, Jabba, and Kelleran were the only ones to trip him up. Hux, really? So what is that like? I'd have to look at GG for that. FOTP and FOSF Cron something? Or FOTP Omicron with crew and like a Retribution First Order Cron? I have questions. Alright, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get this back up on screen. Alright, I did happen to capture his attacks, for the most part, accurately. Let me pull that up. Get that off to... read that off to you. Okay, against Jabba. So he had to 3-shot this one. He killed the sides on the first go, leaving only Jabba. Got nothing on the second attempt. And then got a 25, the max possible score, on the third, total of 27. All right, against Master Qui-Gon. So he did a few of these attacks really close together, and I had meetings and stuff earlier this morning, so I couldn't capture all of that in the moment. But I want to say, based on the scores, I want to say it's like he got a 54 on Nass for sure, then 57 on Queen Amidala, 55 on Qui-Gon, and then 57 on DTMG Scout Gideon. And, I faced this composition last round from Michael, And I used Sith Eternal to get through it either way, so it didn't make a difference. But I liked how it afforded him to have Scout and Range together under Iden with the taunting Iden level 9. Now, I don't have that for week 1. And to be perfectly honest, I still don't have it yet for week 2. I'm not happy. I'm not getting lucky on these rolls. If you want a guy who has a lot of shitty tank level 6s, come see me. I can spare them. But otherwise, I am looking for attack level 6s, and the gods are spurning my efforts. Now, you could be saying, oh, Tassix, that's lazy. Maybe you're just not, you're not re-rolling the crons you got enough. It's like, do you feel like 15 plus re-rolls to not see one attacker long text level 6 is reasonable to see after like 4 or 5 crons? Because I think it sucks. So, that's my bit on that. All right. That is the story of the front wall. In the back, we set GG stat B1. He got a 57 on it, so not great. Malgus BSF Sith Marauder, 51 banners. Not bad. He just barely made it. DR Malik and Talon, 55, so a little tax. Rex Crex 5s, 57, just gonzoed. And Saw Kyle Cere, what was that? 55. Okay, so he didn't attempt Wampa. He has to have Wampa. I didn't even look. You know what? We can enjoy this. We can look at this together. We can just take this representation. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, so he has all the items for sure. A Sabine crown. Yep, there's 000. Couple Visas. There's his Wampa. Womp womp. Ooh, that's good. I like that speed up. That's smart. Ooh, yeah. Defense and physical damage. I respect that. That is nice. Alright, I have some amount of envy. Alright, did we cover the back already? Yeah, we did. Alright, top side. Ray, Swallow, and Nest. So I had a Nest cron, and I used it differently last round. I just fought this from Michael last round, and I was like, yeah, I could replicate that. I'm very limited on what my attacker crons are, and this is a worthwhile experiment. So, sure, we'll see what happens. That said, 57. Kelleran, Xeris, and Luminara. I do have the Omicron on Luminara. Actual first time use in like a unironic capacity. So that was neat. 57. Trench, Dooku, and Watt. 55. Thank you. Then you have the Tuskens. That's 54. And then Finn, Zori. 57. So, added up altogether, what was it? What did I get? It was 51 banners earlier. Okay. That's his total dropped on squads. Not bad. In the back, we have Malevolence. And what did he get on that? 74 on Malevolence. On Leviathan, 73, and Executor, 75. Alright, so, yeah. This, I changed things up a bit. I have quite a bit reserved for attack. It would be really lucky for me to get through all of this, considering the crons I'll be facing without any kind of drops. But it's, we have a little cushion that we could have a little bit of bleed. Because what I did with 51 dropped over 15 fights, I could drop a little more than 3 banners, so just call it 3. So I could 54 this whole defense and be ever so slightly ahead, I want to say. And I'm not trying to do that, I'm just pointing that out. So I can afford a couple sloppy-er fights. That said, top side for Taro. Rex Crex 5s, Trench, Watt Django, and we'll look at these crons when I go to fight this up here. Kelleran, Zaris, Luminara. Yeah, so 2 opponents in a row I'm seeing run this. I'm glad I decided to just, follow suit. How's he got this set up? Is it pure health? Okay, so it is speed health as well. Speed, health, health, health. Yeah. Oh, protection. I'm pretty sure you did this because it was convenient, not because you wanted it to be protection. All right, Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch with the support cron. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. I hate it. All right. Padme, Cup, and GK. This is wild. I have no idea. What? I have to look. I have to look. All right. So it's buffs 3, long text, and then, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I'll have to think a little bit about that one. Let me see. I do think I have the text chat. Okay, yeah. By the way, if you guys are... let me make sure that... yeah, I think I can miss that. 1:40... yeah, 1:40 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Hey, Focus. Good to see you. Yeah. Whole bunch of folks popped in. That's right. I don't hear it because I'm not an idiot and I have Discord muted. Yes, the reroll count is an abomination, Focus, but Taro is usually one of those guys in the very top bracket, and it is very typical of the guys in the top bracket to have crazy numbers. This is possibly one of the worst differentials I've ever had, though. I didn't do the division, but it's something like 9-1 for rerolls, 9 point something. I don't know. It's not good. All right, and yeah, so that Padme team, I just need to not rely on something that's going to be doing attacks out of turn or assists. Okay, bottom front, where the games begin. Nass, Jar Jar, Phalanx, Jar Jar Kron. So I want to say that I was successful doing Padme a few times last season. Let me actually pull up my spreadsheet and check. Oh, that was the wrong button. Okay. Padme, Ahsoka, Shakti for 56 and 57, respectively. So I think we're probably going to stick to that, as long as that's viable. Pad snaps. Shock. Qui-Gon. J.K. Kim. So, what's this? Yeah. Ooh, turn meter removal. That could be bad. That could be very bad. It's bad for Newt Django anyway. Not that we were really going to rely on that because B1's on defense with GG stat. Okay. DTMG, Night Trooper, and Death. What's his setup? Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, turn meter. I respect it. I think I have the Dark Side Tank Revive. No, wait. Is that what I have? Yeah, I think it is what I have. Yeah. Alright. This is good either way. Good to know that it isn't the Revive, though. Okay, so Ray Swallow Cal with the support crom. Now, I think I was just speaking with someone this morning here in Discord about Cere Malicos Starkiller, but I think Arsenal, who is Taro's last round opponent, popped into my previous stream and said that, his Starkiller didn't make a dent. Just got completely blown out on this. It's probably less to do with the level 6 than it is with the 92% health. Now, having the about 240,000 health on Rey is a reasonable number. That's how I used to run her. With a good bit less offense, fine, but huge health. So the shields are just massive, the lifebloods that she's handing out. And with that level 3 ticking, too. Let's see. I don't think I want to risk Starkiller there, so... And then last, of course, is Queen, Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, and I'm assuming damage reduction. Yes, armor penetration, offense, crit damage. Okay, so let's get ready to do this one. We want the one where we get the protection up so we can ignore taunt. Why did the click not take? Reduction, so it's one of these two. Which one do I need less? I have gas available. Gas would be taking the damage reduction, so that's not really a concern. We have JMK. JMK would make effective use of either, arguably better use of the armor penetration, so we can save this, or use this here rather. Alright. Let's get ready. And for the VOD, I will put on some music. Where's that combat music? Okay. Here we go. Okay, please don't kill me immediately. You guys aren't supposed to do that. Dispel, yes, no. Going with the... Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, that death mark sucks. Good number of stacks we took there. Death mark, death mark. Beautiful. Just love all the death marking. Just fabulous. Please, please, keep it coming. Just waiting. Waiting. I appreciate your kindness. Do not want to waste the heal. Do not want to do that. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, please stop. Why do you keep having death mark? I hate it. Okay, so I kind of feel like we're obligated to do that. Oh my god, 80 stacks of courage. Oh, I can't wait till I kill this thing. And of course I don't have prod up, so there's my prod up. Stop it. Almost 2 minutes in, and we're nearly through the generator. Maybe. Maybe.
Is this charger level 9?
I want to say yes. Would I put my life on it? No. Okay, the answer was yes. So I should have just, not said anything for another 2 seconds, and I could have played it cool.
Okay, you've the introduction L6, right?
You're asking if I'm running the damage reduction level 6?
Yeah.
I am running the the protection up level 6 that allows you to ignore taunt.
Understood.
I think I will take this. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a bad choice. Dispel. Can you just kill him? Kill him! We could just go for you instead. Let's go ahead and get you to speak up. Smack. Feels better to go after Jar. No. Nevertheless, basic. You're just chewing up. I can't sit here. That's what I can't do. Maybe it's best to get down to phalanx if we keep getting stuck behind it, but getting speed up off of you feels good. None of you. Absolutely none of you. Ooh, that's good. That's a window. We need that. Alright, window closed. Very good, very good. Okay, okay. Hey! Alright. Had him the whole time. Yeah. Why are you taking so little damage? Can you take more damage? What's insist that you kill this man? Please? Oop. Gotta deal with that. This one? Yep. Almost there. There it is. Okay, okay. That's fine. Yes. Kill him! Okay, almost there. Alright, had him the whole time. So it's 51, I said. -2 for that attack. Alright, Queen Amidala. So, I remember doing JMK for that last season. I don't know what else is economical for it. I heard good things about Malgus. I don't know if you need Malik, because I don't have him to run with Malgus here against DTMG, Night, and Death. The death is potentially dangerous, though. Yeah, Qui-Gon I'm going to have to treat properly. That's probably JML. So who is it for you then, Ray? I don't think we should risk the Cere. Slacker could work. Leia might work. I wonder if gas would work. Get all this crit damage and stuff. Crit damage matters for Ben. JML. Bane. So if I use Bane on Queen Amidala, then I can use JMK here. Normal rules would apply. You know, you have to get rid of Cal. So what's the way I really want to approach that, then? Having a buff dispel is really nice. Mace could function in that way. Bane was a sure thing last season, but that was last time. I guess he could work here. It's a dangerous amount of offense. And that big hit from Ben late, not too late into the fight would be a real problem. Oh yeah, I have Lord Vader. Lord Vader's something I could throw at the Qui-Gon, right? I want want to say that works. I don't have the product this week. That would make it a cinch, right? They do have a couple dispels on the team, but so what? You put up dots so much more frequently. Okay. So you then. I guess we'll go ahead and run with Bane here. They do have that. Yeah. So we could run set. Is there a reason I should save set for use with C? I mean, almost always, yeah. Scion's also open. But I don't want... Yeah, I don't want Bane to be an open target for the mass assist off rip. So I think that about settles it. It's too much at stake. Alright. Dark side... Offense up, crit damage up. We stack crit damage, I believe. So, might not be a bad idea to lean into that dark side wise. Yeah, this one might not be in super high demand elsewhere because the armor penetration's only so-so. Alright. Here we go. Just get ourselves stacking up. That's nearly a kill right there. Okay. Be calm. Okay. I'm cool. You're cool. We're all cool. How are you? The Dispel will likely kill. Then we could immediately heal off that happening. Okay. Good. Good talk. We should do this more often. It's a lot of what ifing for just getting exploded. So it's JMK for you then. It would be ideal to have Slacker for the back. I really can't think of anything that he could have back there that Slacker couldn't deal with. It would be ideal to consume Leia or Lord Vader or both up here. What do I feel like I need for top real quick? Right, so Jabba, what is this? Yeah, this is a bullshit. So this is speed up. Yeah, it's not good. I was disappointed in Aphra, so I don't think I'm going to attempt that there. What does that imply? Slacker, JMK. It'd be really slick to use JML and Leia, something like that. This Padme thing, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I feel like Malgus has got a good grip on dealing with this Rex Christ thing. You don't get to ignore taunt anymore though, so you do have to deal with fives. And I think Krex heals him to some extent, I want to say. I don't know. Like, restores protection, I mean. Okay. if this guy goes, he's just gonna slap us. Oh, okay. Okay, so back in on DTMG, Night and Death. I remember Lord Vader being kind of crappy against it without Night. Why do I remember that? I don't know, I think it's probably just about surviving. I could look it up. And we'll just say with Death. Who it would be Scout otherwise, of course. Nobody would run a company. Show cleanups, no. Division 1. Call it Datacron level 8. We'll narrow up the data pool. Defending Datacron 9. Defense Omicrons. I don't think there's Omicrons, yeah. Okay. No, I don't think I'm gonna try Aphra. It's cool though. So Malgus attempted 50 banners with Sith Marauder and Sass. Yeah. Interesting. And what was that? Oh, so you didn't even have an attacking Datacron? Jeez. The drain is nice. I feel like doing this without Malik is a bad idea, so I don't think I'm going to try it. BKM. That's interesting to me. Where did Aesop use his BKM this morning? Where was that? Because that was good too. Traya, Traya may not get a better usage than that. What happens exactly? We were probably just going to get clowned by Night. That's the problem. Which means that Malgus should be employed elsewhere. GML could work. So Lord Vader Faust Royal 55. I wonder if Lord Vader will do. We have to push his cooldowns back. So it'd be crushed into middle, so we'd want someone fast for the third. How fast is his Night Trooper? Ooh. 324. Okay. How much speed does he get? He's gonna get stacking speed, but what was it from the Kron? I think the Kron is some speed, right? 25. So 324, so 349, is it? Yeah, 349, starting to stack from there. So we could outrun it safely. Depending on which tank we took. Because we need the second character to outrun, right? So Lord Vader, Maul, and like 9th? Maybe with a 9th Kron? I don't know. We're gonna use 9th. Let's see what we've got. Technically speaking, it's better if we end the fight sooner. We do have the 9th Kron available. I have been using that with Traya. I do like that. The bulk's okay. It would be better if this were armor penetration of some kind. We have Reva, so we save that. We have Slacker. We could either go with Slackercron or with Special Forces. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Oh yeah, he's right there. Okay, so good. I didn't set it. I think this is our target then. Alright. So that means it doesn't need to be 9th. Loyal would probably be a better choice in that case. No, that's right. You need to be faster. That's why. It's about the speed of the tank. We wouldn't be able to get better than Ninth Sister for that purpose. So what's the game plan here? If all goes well, if we're able to completely loop out and be ahead of Night Trooper, I would do Maul's first push on Night, and then just all in on DTMG, right? Because we don't have to worry about him reviving. And then, I don't know, hold on for dear life. So, right now it looks like it's going to be you. Maybe you're an okay choice too. You're fast enough, that's true. Wow. Boy, are you fast enough. Not like, no. Not 300 something fast, but you are going to be fast enough. Alright, so I guess it has to be Ninth Sister. And then we'll just see what happens to us. Can try Bo-Katan? Maybe. Sorry, I missed that, man. That's my bad. Bo-Kaz IG. Alright. Doesn't matter who we do this to. Okay. You're out and about. Pop, pop. Good. Hey, you can't do that. Okay, well that's kind of alright. I can push you back now. You have alert, though. That'd be good to dispel, wouldn't it? So, like, push. Push. Yeah, the blight's kind of screwing us up, actually. I don't know. I don't know if that was the right move. Can't be sure. We'll figure it out. That's fine. Let's do stuff, my man. Okay, you not having alert feels like it wasn't a terrible decision. You have 5 stacks. So, set you back 1, and then go all in. And if we die, we die. Oh, shit. Okay. Why the hell did you get in? Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. You guys interceding is unwelcome. I don't like it. Stub it. Stub it. Okay. Okay, that's good. We can do basic, and dispel again, right? I don't know if we're about to keel over or something, but we'll find out. Ah, he set us back, the bastard. Alright. You have healing immunity, so it doesn't matter, but getting you out of here is probably top-notch. You tick off right there. Nice. Okay. We'll call that a done. Still had BKM for some noble purpose. I think getting out ahead there was pretty important, though. So yeah, JMK, but it'd be like JMK or smarter. I guess it could be, no, it can't be that. Jim, that would be a great answer for Qui-Gon. What are people doing for Qui-Gon these days? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have Leia. Is Leia gonna be a good solution here for dealing with Rey? With 95% health? I don't know about all that, buddy. I don't know about all that. Might try Leia against Jabba instead. Okay. So JMK then. We have GK, we have Mace. Is there a preference here? There's no stealth. GK is significantly more robust than Mace. We could save Mace to use with any other Jedi comp, which is not bad. So GK it is, I think. We're just waiting for Cal to take his first turn so he drops the instant defeat immunity and then he can go blah-blah. I suppose a damage reduction would be best. So perhaps this one. The Ignore Taunt is not necessary. The added damage, I guess, would be nice. But from the... So this one I want to save for gas, I think. This one's okay. Which one do I think's a riskier matchup? Honestly, this is the better Kron. And I should... So I guess I could use that for gas. That's fine. Alright, so we'll do this damage reduction then. That seems like a prudent idea. And then we just bide our time, I believe. Let's go. Okay, we'll be waiting on Cal for a little bit. Pretty slow. Thank you. Yes, you have this ridiculous product stuff. It's not the best. We'll take this. You still have the instant defeat immunity, so we're just gonna chill. Yeah. It looks like you'll be just behind Cal now, which is really nice. She keeps stacking, that's bad. Alright. Still hasn't gone. Jesus. Okay, now we just have to wait. Jerks. Ow. Is that it? Oh my god. Okay, so you're free. Go. Thank you. You have to just hit. Yep. Do we take the heal now? Yeah, we maybe do something meaningful. We can third our way from there. Being topped off ahead of this sounds like a smart call. Just a basic here. Try and get rid of the inspiration stacks. Nice. Everything according to plan. There are no dispels on this team. Disadvantage to having GK. I like the swap back here, if I'm being honest. Yeah. Okay, I super like that. Call her with the big hit. Okay, you're looking great. Smack the shit out of blah, eh? Now look, you can't do that. Stop that. I would reset him if his turn meter was not so full, because I like him being topped off, but it's okay. Pop. Okay, so we have to just take our lumps with you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I'm cool. You're cool. So we can... You can't be instantly defeated, but that's not what it's about. It's about just damage at this point. And you're going to be brought back, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's so smart, didn't you? This hit alone should do it. If I swap back, then it's just going to bring it back, so just basic. Yeah, okay, fine. 56 will do it. That's right. I think a lot of 3 vs 3 season I used Plo, just because having that basic, the Dispel on basic, was pretty nice. Okay, JMK Cat GK 56. Where are we at banners wise? So 2, 2, 1, 2. So minus another 5 off of my total either. Okay, so we still have 44 banners to play with to be evened up. So, yeah, you guys have any hot ideas these days about Qui-Gon? Taking on Qui-Gon? And by the way, yeah, I'll check out that link you sent me, Davey. But I've heard that there will be no Acolyte Season 2, and so long as that remains the case, I have some hope. Because, yeah, it makes me sad. Alright, let me open the chat here.
Yeah, this was before the announcement of the cancellation. I just wanted you to notice how she talks about the IP.
Oh, yeah, okay. As if I don't get enough disappointment. Just from the show itself. Alright, so we'll think about this 3. I guess I'll check this on GG. If there is going to be something, we might be able to take advantage of the fact that that 6 is not one of the better ones. Good, 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 good. I mean, you can just say 7 for the sake of it. It's a better one. This one. And this weird one. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot of these. Bad Batch, JKR. Wow, 54. Yeah, some people did a lot with that. So, how can I get something else out of this data that means something for me? We could remove this 6. We saw what's explicitly bad. So yeah, JML Hoda remains a favorite. Iden. Shore Storm, we do have it. 54 banners, you say. 57? Really? Talk to me about that. Alright, now I have to sort this down a little bit. Decent amount of armor penetration. Nothing extraordinary, I'd say. What's the essence of this? You just wait for the... I mean, you just take the blowout off rip? Yeah, see if they dispel. If they dispel, sure. So you're taking it on the chin, and maybe... No, it's 1 minute and 13 seconds, so it didn't stall a damn bit of nothing, I'll tell you that. So this level 6 doesn't really do much. There's no protection up source. High armor penetration. High armor penetration. I'm curious to try, because I have no super powerful Iden, so I have the incentive to make it work. So Iden Death, really? Iden Storm Shore, rather. Is that the most successful variant? Yeah, the only 2 people have tried. Why does it average for 54? Oh, because of the 52. Yeah. Alright. So am I willing to risk the 52 to save JML for some other higher purpose? I guess. Don't have set, so this would be my last pre-taunting tank. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be able to console myself. 2 big boy tanks, armor penetration. So, you look like you're going to be the best one. It'd be nice to be able to commit one way or the other about Slacker before doing this, but I don't think we can. This will not... This is still good for Traya, though. I don't want to throw it away. What is the Iden Crown, out of curiosity? The riposte is interesting. We only have one attacker on the team. It's kind of bum. Gains 15% turn meter when other allies use a special on their turn. I wonder if this is worth trying with death. So Stormtrooper grants defense, Shore Trooper grants crit immunity. We can trade away some of the defense in dropping Storm, picking up death. Because don't you feel like death would be better if you had him? He might just get blown out ceremoniously. Is it more important that I have that tank? You're trying to mitigate as much kapow out of this team as possible. I see what you're saying, Casco. Yeah, the defense isn't bad, considering that we're running double tank anyway. And her having riposte is kind of nice. But if everything works, they're not really going to be hitting her. They don't ignore taunts. Death would be useful. Yeah, I feel like it. That Dispel might be really clutch. If he doesn't get just blown out immediately, right? That would be the important part. So you open up on JKA, I guess. And you're trying to finish off Qui-Gon real quick? So how does it work? If you're starting off the fight, do you start off with putting up the shield? Yes, somebody's going to get dispelled, and I guess that's the risk you run when JKA pops off. Exactly, yeah. It would be nice to inflict healing immunity on JKA, yeah. Alright, I'm going to take the risk that I can run this with Death. Death is pretty robust, but still modded like an attacker, so... Let's try it. The thing is do I still run it with a third, though? So we're if I do this, and I don't run it as two tanks, and we don't stop JKA's opener, I think we lose Death. So the only way to ensure that would be to open with a third, right? So Shore Trooper's going to get dispelled. And then we'll have to see what happens from there. Let's see if we can big brain it. She'll get the turn meter to start out, so... Okay, dispel up. Taunt here. So it's like we could mass assist here, kill him right before the POW, right? Take all the damage that we're going to take from that up front. That could be a strategy. As opposed to just stunning him. Because then we'd have to deal with it anyway. So I'd rather, I think I'd rather take my lumps. Okay. Well, alright. Best of intentions. Shields up, yes. Crit immunity will be dope in roughly 1 moment. Okay. So this is it, right? We didn't land the healing immunity on JK like we had wanted, but it's time to wrap him out. Okay. We can go for the death mark here, or the stun. I actually kind of like the stun better, don't you? Okay, basic. You have low turn meter and daze. Let's go ahead and get stun out over here if we can. Okay, so far so good. Again, make with the stunning and then the healing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, looking good now. You're not stunned. You could get death marked. I would rather just keep you done. Yeah. Okay. Just go for it. Go for it. Okay. It was hateful. Yeah. Scaring me a little there. Just give me a grab. Look here, young man. Step it. Okay. Beautiful. 56. Set 15 Kron. Can't beat that. I was about to use JML for that. I liked death a lot in there. That was great. The basic, more than the grenade, right? Alright. Ray Swallow Cow. We already did. Okay, yeah, no, we did that. 6, and then this was 56. Okay, so -1, right? Alright. Total of 43 to work with. Flawless so far. What waits for us in the back? Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we have some real units to get things done with, right? I forget what I use against Mulgar ISC, but I think this is my first time seeing this in the wild. Gain 20% of their max health as max protection. First time they lose combat protection, they recover 100%, gain 50% max. High defense. My thoughts immediately turn to true damage. Start with Prada. Alright, let's look at historical Mulgar ISC and see if anything jumps right out to me. I won't put too much filtering into it, but so, and a data crop. So what are people doing? Sidious BKM, okay, that might be a hot one. We'll see. Okay. Dash was chancy. Traya was not chancy. I thought about Traya, but for some reason I have a distant memory of a Maul just popping Traya up once. I don't know. That was before she was Relic 9, though. That was a while ago. I'll think about it. If I have Traya with high health, she's decent. She's decent. I want to say I keep her prop modded. That's the way I typically keep her. Because she needs, I think, you know, she has higher survivability up front with the prot, and then she's stacking health from there. So, fine. Let her, you know, where she's most vulnerable is earlier in the fight, right? So now I have to think about how I want to apply Malgus and Star Killer, stuff like that. Don't want to drop a fight though. So his Kelleran team, I think we could do some type of abuse with JML, right? Let's actually map this stuff out. Let me write in this wall. Okay, so he's got a dash down. What did I do for that last time? I forget. Mandalore L3 with that L3. Okay. Akbar, Leia, Stormtrooper Han. Alright. Ewoks, so that's Chirpa Elder because of the Elder Cron. And Nisa, that's right. I think I'll use Aphra there today. And then Tuskens. Don't want to use bounty hunters there. I tried it last round. Yeah, man after my own heart. Good armor penetration on that prompt. Alright, let's write in the stuff that he has up top. So, Jabba, Cassandra Bausch. Yeah, Trench. Watt Django. Yeah, man. I don't know. How is this going to work? You got 2 supports on the team. So we would ideally want to stop both Trench and Watt from taking turns in order to not stack up Django. If I was going to do something like CLS. However, there's also like 247% defense. I don't know if that's going to take out Watt expeditiously. careful there. Oh, I feel like Malgus something can do Rex Crex. I'll look that up. This Padme thing, dude. I have full chance. Why am I so scared? I feel like I don't have as much as I do, but I do. Okay, so Traya can definitely eat up Trench, something like that. That's fine. Gas can be used to abuse the Tuskens. Where does Sith Eternal go? Yeah, I like Slacker for Jabba. That feels like a sure thing. Leia can go for whatever I deem is actually hardest. So if we're that confident in gas, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I will say, in my recent mod guide video on Echo, I had a couple of you guys advocate for the crit damage triangle over offense, and I think that's a great, reasonable way to go. I did check, and yeah, it's this unique that really makes it a cinch. So whenever another clone trooper or 501st ally uses their basic ability during their turn, Echo assists. Whenever another clone trooper or 501st ally critically hits an enemy, Echo's next attack will be a critical hit. So you're able to have a decent budget of potency and offense, a little, good amount of speed added, not a ton, but with no particular emphasis added on crit chance, special crit chance for the sake of his special, and you still have reasonable confidence that that's going to be critting. That's nice. I like that. Okay, now I reserved which one for this. I want to say it was you. Yeah, Galactic Republic damage reduction. This is also damage reduction. How is it? It's crit avoidance. I don't think I need that so much. I like the offensive stuff. Alright, so if I needed to use Bad Batch, I guess I could use this and not have the tech advantage. Yeah, let's roll with it. Let's show it respect. We're not doing any bonus TM on this team. No Rex, so no stuns flying around from that. That's nice. I guess we just do what we can and see where it goes. Okay, we're slower than everybody. Nice. Taking like no damage there. Alright. You there. Okay, so. Please gain all these buffs, by the way. Love it. We'll have more of that, thank you. Sure. Yeah, crit damage up you don't need to have, right? That's not a problem, is it? That's fine. By all means, I am over 50% health. There is nothing you can do to me. I am the closest thing to God these Tuskens will ever meet. Is that gas? Wow. Every time Warrior's getting a turn, it's when gas is over 50% turn meter. It's kind of gross. You might not sit the whole fight. That is just fantastic. Oh, I fucked up. I could have actually used that free hit. Okay, that's fine. There's a real gem. Yeah. Alright. There's the sit. I asked for the smoke. The smoke cometh. Stop it. Who told you could take so many turns? You guys took too many turns. I don't like it. Oh god, stop. Okay, stand up. Thank you. Welcome back. Yeah. Doink. Okay, so these two are really full. Yeah, this is cool. Welcome back to offense, Gas. We missed you. Good man. Good man. Right. -3 off of our magic total. And we're up only 40 banners on this. Aphra. Aphra BT100. Crondo. What's the Cron? I don't have a 000 crown. This is healer. Whenever an ally is revived on the healer's turn, recover 100% max health. So it's paramount that we take care of Elder first. High defense, high health. The high health works to our advantage with expose. Armor penetration to counter. Inquisitorius. Odds are I'm not going to need the very finest Inquisitorius crown I have, so I could use this one with Inquisitors and use this hulking beast here. I could use like this one with Cere Malicos. I think that's the way this is going to work. Because I want to have heinous armor penetration. I don't want to fuck around at all. And away we go. Stone Age. Up. Up. Resisted my cooldowns. You son of a bitch. Die. Kill it. Okay, you were supposed to kill it. Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to call it progress. I'm cool with it because you're about to reset and kill the Chirpa. Into. But wait, there's more. You there. Yes. I'm sure. Your final act of defiance is noted. 57. That's that Omicron kicking in, I think, for that heal. All right. These are 57. Gas Arc Echo is 54. Beautiful stuff. And I got so enthusiastic I didn't finish writing in the top. So the object here would be what? You're having you're having this healing revive, right? What's the deal? Each time is defeated. First time each, so both of these will come back once. Gain max protection stacking. So who is it that should be executed if we're going to do JML? You're just going to execute Keller. You're not going to worry about it. You're just going to spend your time mashing through these two jerks. So we'll take a full 3 for that, to be sure. The question is what composition? Probably JML, Hoda, and something. Could be JKL. Might not be. We'll see. What was I doing for that last season? I'm such a creature of habit. I know I have something written for this. What you got for me? Spreadsheet. What? What do you mean people want to say? Malgus, Sith Marauder, and Sass. 54 banners. What you got, crown-wise, bub? Damage reduction. And note that Galactic Republic does not apply to your boy over there. So, this means that we're timing ourselves. We're timing our attack. We can do Malgus here. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Use a Sith tank, or use a tank revive Chron if we have one, right? If it's grit, so much the better. Wait a minute, did I put Malgus on defense? Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Moment of sheer panic has passed. Okay, so Traya can work there. I saw less Rex Crex 5s than I thought last season. I figured you out. And this Padme thing. This is just not to be underestimated. What are we gonna do for you? See, all these debuffs and everything, that makes me think about Traya. No, yeah, definitely not BKM, right? No attacking out of turn allowed. Slacker is just death to this, so that can probably work. Sith Eternal gets applied where? Certainly this would work here. We don't have Watt though, so I don't know. It'd be great to use Sith Eternal in a high value application. What does that look like? I guess Rex Crex could be something of that kind. This Akbar team. What do you got? Protection up. Oh man. Plus 50% offense on this. This is not a game. This team is not a game at all. So the thought is JKR, Star Killer, Inquisitors. What are these to be applied? Let's pen in Slacker for Jabba for now. Trench. I don't know. Rex, Crex, 5s. So we can't be dazed, I want to say, right? Can't be dazed as Star Killer. So is that a good way to go? I mean, if Rex ever gets around to that big shot, then that's the end of that, so I don't know. Don't have the Wampacron, so that's kind of a problem. Leia is who I'm really not thinking about how to apply. Dash Vandor L3. I feel like that can be Bossk Grief Mando. You can check out the Cron for full details, but the weakest is going to be Dash. Dash won't be hiding. I think Vandor gets a revive or something. I don't know. I have to check. Nah, he's just a big old bitch. Yeah. He's just a big bitch. That's a huge bitch. Okay, so yeah, you snipe Vandor and then move on with your life. You knock out Dash after that manually, and then, yeah. Okay, so you have the opportunity to dispel yourselves. You don't have super crazy high buffs. Okay, I'm down with that. Let's try that. And then after this fight, I'm going to take a couple minutes break, fill up my drink, stretch my legs, and then we'll get back into the last bit of the fight. Light side, protection up would be ideal. We don't have protection on this set, do we? Crit chance I have enjoyed historically. Not much in the way of survival stats, so crit chance would be good for advancing this. Not damage chance. Light side, ideally. Yeah, this is just fine. The crit avoidance is actually ideal. Okay, so we give some extra survivability to our sides. Bossk is a big boy on his own, and yeah, roll the bones. You're not going to get chipped off by anything incidental, but okay. Should be okay. What's up? Alright, so the thing is, you're going to be taunting all the time. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I could save this for a better moment, basically. Okay, take our alarms. We're dazed, can't call anybody, just basic. Now it's about just biding our time. Ow, ow. All of this is ow. Have to save this, unfortunately. Still dazed. Waiting for Cleanse, back on it. Over to you, call. He has a double attack on base. Get dodged. Just gorgeous. Can't beat that with a stick, honestly. Fantastic stuff, guys. At this point, might be worth to do that here. Yeah, it might be. He will be. He's getting close to another power attack. It's not great that we have defense down going into that. Okay. Again, not the very best. Didn't get Giga dodged, so appreciate you there on that one, bub. Coming around to our next dispel. Okay, that's good, because we kind of need it. Shields up. Okay. 80. Okay. I'm fine. You're fine. We're all fine. How are you? Stop it! Stop taking all the turns. Yes? A little bit of turn meter action there. Alright, that's fine. 1 and 2 and pop, right? There it is. That is the droid we're looking for. Mass assist to generate turn meter. Gets us on out ahead. Target Vandor snipe. Hi. How are you? I don't care. Okay. Cleanse him. Might not have been the best move, honestly. Gonna wish we had the cleanse coming soon. Like right about there-ish. A little bit of a delay. Immediate cleanse, nice. I regret nothing. Yeah, we're still trying to beat him down manually, right? Because I want to snipe out the L3. Tough to do with a billion bajillion defense. We have enough time to just roll right around to L3. Just snipe him here and ride him into the sunset. Just auto? Yeah, I think just auto. Nice. Okay. Good to have a high value counter there. 57. Oops, did not mean to click that. 57. Alright. Okay. Okay. So what's next? I guess we said Slacker. So, Special Forces Cron? I mean, the quickest way to end the fight would just be with the Slacker Cron. We'd have so much upfront damage. Let's see if there's any data bending one way or the other on that. Hey, baby girl, what you doing? You making a mess down there, child? Okay, people do danger. Okay, yeah, so there's your slackers. Special Forces, 99% for 55, 50. 56.5 with Special Forces, 97.93. Overwhelmingly good odds. That was without the benefit of a level 6 like that. I guess the answer is whichever one is going to have the best armor penetration and stuff, right? Like, that's going to be the slacker one, so I don't really even need to worry about that. Okay. So, probably Hux, then. Hux crew. Do, like, Cere, Malicos, Fulcrum somewhere. Ooh, yeah, geez, I haven't even thought about where I'm using Cere. Where am I doing that? Is that, Well, first, it can be Slacker, Hux, Foss, so I can just have it any which way I want. So in that case... It's the Special Forces that lets you ignore taunt, but you can't stun Bausch. So you just stun Chrysanthemum like normal. Then if we had the other dark side cron, I could use that. Alright, let's set up. Let's think about this. What is it? It's a super high armor penetration. Great for Cere, but where would it be necessary? Trench want Django take 1,000,000 turns. They want to debuff us a lot. What was fighting Trench? Oh, that's the fleet page. Just conceptually, what were people doing? Traya, Star Killer, 56.5. I don't know. The Maul is interesting, but unavailable to us. BKM could have a high power usage there, to be sure. Traya, Nyla, Savage could go to Gar if we wanted. JKR is not assigned presently. That's an interesting one. In both instances using Jedi Cal. I want Jedi Cal with JML. I think I do, anyway. CLS is no good. Leia. Yeah, I mean, I can write Leia in right now in absence of something better, but I'm thinking more of something like JKR or JKL. Reva. That's a great one, actually. I don't think I have them explicitly assigned somewhere. So that means I'd have something pretty safe to deal with Akbar. I could use Leia against Akbar, right? And then I'm bringing people out of stealth, so take care of Leia expeditiously. I kind of like that. All right. Yeah, Star Killer feels bumpy. I'm not gonna do that versus Trench. Okay. So 3S, GI, 7S. Very good. Rex Cup and 5s. High Precious. Rex cracks 5s. Base damage reduction. What are you doing, big girl? Just having a good time over there. Sith Eternal, 58 banners. Misa Lycadus. Who's the one that we're beating to death old-fashioned like? How do you play that exactly? Don't be the one guy to miss it. So, 421 fights last season and exactly 0 deaths. I'm not going to be the man. You finish with full health. So it's not reliant on the transform. So this means what? A minute. Wow. How are you doing this? How are you doing this in a minute without transforming? What is this sorcery? So you figure that if you're linking Rex and Krex, the two fastest, you're also gaining a little bit of protection back. That's probably helping. This is one of those things I must be overthinking. Because, I mean, literally everybody was just stomping this. But you're doing it in a minute for full banners. I don't get it. How do you do it for 59? The minute, okay. The 59 is what? That might be something I think about, though. We'll write in C for the moment. At least we've got it on the table. Leia could go towards Padme, I guess. There is attack out of turn. That is kind of whack. Yeah, we should maybe think about something a little better for that. Maybe Traya for that. Because something else can deal with Maul. Traya would be dope for this, honestly. I'm going to put it in the secondary option slot right now on my spreadsheet. Starkiller, 84%. Predicated on offense like that. Okay. Yeah, I think I want that high armor pen one for Slacker, so that about settles it for me. We'll have to do it a different way with Cere. So this is Hux and Faust. Stop their turn meter gain. Save crew for use with... Yeah, because we don't need the stun. The percent health damage reduction is fine, but Faust is basically an enormous bag of protection, so go ahead and load him up, you know? We'll also be getting healed here. This is going to end the fight really quickly, too. If I did this with Special Forces and we crushed it, so we're gaining critical damage, it's true. But how much do I fear that? I mean, I wouldn't want to be the one to find out. Let's just put it like that. All right, let's roll it. Let's roll that beautiful beam footage. Okay, stun here. Boink. Yep, thank you for that. Appreciate you. Right. Guess I want this. And then just swipe first. Yeah. Alright, at least we've got the advantage. Got the advantage. Okay, taunt. Shields up. Okay, I happen to notice that you're not taunting right now. Hi. Hello. Yes. Hello there. Hey, you can't do that. Stop him. How dare you? Listen here. That's not nice. Alright, 53. Worse than we wanted, for sure. Slacker. Boss. Wonder if SF was the way to go. Yeah, but that the reason I didn't go with SF ultimately is that Kron's high on offense and low on armor penetration, and going into high defense, I didn't want to take the risk. The whole point was to end the fight quickly. So that's kind of where I was thinking of that. Now, as for you, JML there, yeah, so what? Reva there, okay, fine. Seer Malicos still has yet to be assigned. I guess the Akbar team is going to just roll all around them, and Seer's kind of into that. We have Cal, don't we? So we could do Seer Malicos Cal. Question mark. I'll put that on there. I'll check it too, though. Okay. Let's see. This was against what? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. Against the Rex Cracks. Whole bunch of stuff, folks. I love JKL lead. Okay, this Padme team, so Cup, it's just a ton of debuffs that really inclines me towards Traya. I'm gonna write that in for now. I think that's the one. Because BKM can go against Mulgar. We're gonna be faster. Like, there is no way in God's green earth that his Maul is faster than my Grogu, right? We'll check that. What's the time? 3:49. Okay, wow. Where's the day gone? You there. How fast are you? 3:33. I do believe that is slower. Nobody's getting some kind of crazy-ass bonus out of the gate, right? We'll never be doing that, so it could be like this. Offense, I would say, is the way to roll it. Probably not you. Wait, so that means we have like nothing offense-wise. Ah, fantastic. Good, good. This is one? Okay. That's for Inquisitors. This is an open item, but wrong idea. This could work, but it's ass. So probably you. Who are you for? We said JMK, but we used something else. We used damage reduction because we thought we might need it against the support cron. So it's an open option. We can take it. And how fast do you grow? 344.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Enthusiastic. I appreciate that. In which case, let's slap his shit. Can I help you, child? Just opening and closing doors, apparently squeaky doors. Okay, all right. This thing. Okay, also fine. I'm cool. You're cool. We're all cool. AoE. Hit the heat. Good stuff. Alright, you there. There's no debuffs I need to fear. We just need to go for the all-in and get that hit, right? True damage assault. You were supposed to kill him. Alright, good. All according to plan. Probably should have went for ISC first, if I'm being honest. Doesn't he do some type of dodo, like revive or something? Yeah, never mind. All part of the plan. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a liar.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. 57. Fantastic. -0. What did I get for the attack prior? That was 53. So did I do the -4 there? No, I did not. -4. So now we're only up 36. So then I'm -0 for that. Okay. Okay. We do a lot of damage. Trench wand, man. I don't want problems. Yeah, we'll be fine. Save the third. Who's it we're trying to blow up immediately? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Akbar Leia Stormtrooper Hunt. I did say I was going to look up how I was going to fight that, didn't I? We're going way back. This is going to be ADM. Yeah. I guess. Something like this. Yeah, Longbow, Sidious, yeah. This is a meme team in the past, so it's difficult to estimate what you need. JKR could be an answer. That's fine. JKR, JKL, and Mace would be pretty nice. Not bad. Not bad. We'd be like faster than everybody, right? Yeah, JKR, JKL. Mace would let you sew somebody up real quick, like. Stormtrooper Han is a ton of offense. What are we missing in that team? JKR, JKL. Something to restore banners towards the end. Don't have Shock. We do have Hoda, but I was planning on Hoda to be with JML. JML, Jedi Cal. Hoda would be great, yeah, for their banner restoration. We'll think about it. C and Traya. So, I did look up Admiral Church, right? Yes, here. We just did that. That was great. Leia for 56 could work. I will write that in. So Leia is presently not required somewhere. It's weird, man. It's weird, man. So Leia, I guess, against Akbar. Sir Malicos unused. Damn. I had feared if that was going to be the case. Alright, let's do the trench watch Django. What are you up to in there, child? I see you. Alright, not wanting to push turn leader back on Django. We want his 2 turns to expire. How do we approach the fight? Do we open with ability block or open with torture? You would want to reduce the max health, so we don't have an instant defeat. We would want to get through him as quickly as possible. I do think we get the cooldown increase for 1 turn, so we spare ourselves a tech. Then we would have some debuffs put on us. Great to have Grand Inquisitor's cleanse immediately after that. So I think that's the way we play. And away we go. Ow, stop it. Okay, it's enough out of you. Gotta push you back. You're about to get immediately dispelled, aren't you? It's kind of shit, bub. So how do you want to play it exactly? I guess like that. Yeah, it's tough to feel regret about that. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's very tough. Push cooldowns back around. ASAP. You can't gain buffs right now, so it's not really... Plus his stuff can't be evaded, so the foresight doesn't really save you. We just need to kind of chill now. That's fine. Hey baby, what's up? Great time to heal. No, you can't sit with that. That's the one thing we don't want to do. I don't want to push turn meter back under any circumstance. We're just chilling. Okay. The gate is open. Got him. Advertised as a 56. I will take that. It's another -0 off the total. No, I'm not turning on the music. We're not listening to music right now, child. It is not the music portion of the show. Sith Eternal could be used here. JML would be expeditious against Rex Cranks. So Sith Eternal could be used here, but I don't know. Do I really want to do it that way? True damage is nice against this. It's a good idea. Yes, baby. I see you. I do. Can I help you? There will be no music right now. How do you play this? If you're doing it as a 59, they're not. You're just like... I guess at first you link 5 so that you can sap his protection, but you're just pounding through him? No, how could you do that all in a minute? You're transforming and then just exploding. I just don't understand how they're finishing the fight at 59. Okay. 4 fights. Just very, very high offense. How fast are these guys, out of curiosity? You usually have them pretty fast. Okay. And then his leader gives 25 speed. So yeah, 326. 348. Yeah. How is it that we can be faster? Star Killer could work here. Star Killer would have us out ahead. Whenever tanks are inflicted with a debuff, they taunt for 2 turns. But if we inflict the shock from Mara Jade first, then that wouldn't be an issue. I think Star Killer works just fine here. But so do a bunch of other things. It's down to these last couple other teams. That's where I just cannot afford a mistake. So I think Traya is... What about Traya versus this Padme, man? It's Padme and Cup. Yeah, it's not the Billion Courage. It's not the Billion Courage, so I think Traya is going to be just fine. Let's run that real quick. We saved a high crit avoidance cron for just such an occasion, right? Not that this team's doing a ton of it, but it's fine. Train Nihilus Savage. There is courage to consider. There is. Isolate. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Didn't the old Sith Datacron have prot recovery? I think one of them did, yeah. 5 debuffs at level 6. That's tough to get value out of in 3 versus 3. Not a bad suggestion, though. Davey, that Grogu no is funny. Yeah, you got to play with the sounds on. You don't have the music would get being flagged for whatever reason. I mean, they know that people stream this game, but whatever. All right, we're extra super safe, I feel. for the 59 scores on C. Wasn't it prop? Yeah, but there was a condition to that prop recovery. Anyway. What do we have here? Stone Agent, boys. Alright, we didn't get her. We'll live. I'd like you to go away. Not my fave. Alright, now you don't have crit immunity. I'm into that. Once more with Fina. Okay. Now you have crit immunity again. I thought we just talked about this. Yeah, we're gonna nuke her. So, it shouldn't matter. We'll just be patient. Patience. Yes. Smack the shit out of him. Okay, juicy. Okay, you go away. That's enough out of you. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm being had? Almost. Stay on target. Hi. There it is. That was the droid we were looking for. Very good. Seems kind of silly to need Traya for something like that, but nevertheless, I will take it. So, he probably uses level 3 resist debuff, recover 2% health and protection. Didn't I have a tab up on that still? I closed it? Really? No, here it is. C? Show me all the C's. There's solo C in here. Yeah. 100%, 58. Common thread? Nah, man. Like, the stacking offense and speed level 3. Yeah, some of them had very robust health and protection, but be that as it may, it's about percentage, right? Like, how are you doing this in a minute? They're not requiring that, dude. It's a good theory craft, but what am I missing? See? All right, here's a bum, a sweaty bum with 58. Shame on you. Sleep outside. You disgust me. Nah, I'm worried about it, though. There's no way I'm about to goof this up somehow, right? There's 3 fights and 3 GLs, right? So I don't actually have to overwork this. Leia can go here and annihilate, that's fine. These jerks mean nothing. Sith Eternal, I guess, goes here. Yeah, well, alright. How do we want to do it? Do I have something with a bunch of defense or health to offer him? Some defense, some health. I mean, how about sorting it defense ways? You got this one. 84% defense. It's not nothing. A light side grit. I like my style. Okay. So this is the next best one. A little bit of health on it. Special damage is kind of nice. Higher defense. How much higher? Not too much higher. This is maybe the best value. So, okay, a little bit of defensive stats here. Now, how would you play this? I assume... you would link 5s and corrects, right? Because then the delete would kill 5s without triggering, as long as we stayed away from Rex, right? It covers 2% protection. Yeah. But we're still talking about transforming into delete. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Get in the van, boys. Let's go. Not going to question a good thing. Get him. Okay. Everybody be cool. I said be cool. Stop with the armor shredders. Ooh, is this gonna work like I think it is? Are we actually just pounding through him expeditiously? Am I doing this? Am I not transforming? I might do it. I don't know. Do I do it? Do I dare? I don't feel like I'm getting like super duper punished. Do I do it? I don't know. Nah, he's healing back up. Fuck it. Transform. Let's go. Tried to get fancy. Had our fun. That's enough of that now. Alright. Hi. That's enough out of you. 58. So that's a +1 I consider onto the counter, right? Because all these totals are based on 57 being the general max possible. So JML here. If that is indeed the case, yeah, we don't have something like a healing immunity Jedi. We do have max health reduction Jedi, but not quite the same. So what does this mean? There's a lot to saw through is what it means. We just ignore his name entirely. JKR could be good here. But I feel like it's more like JKL or Hoda, right? Or Grandmaster even, just for the sheer number of turns. We'd be looking at a 56 if we do it without Hoda. But is Hoda, are we going to have enough damage that way? That's what I worry about. We have all the trades. JKL has that max health reduction. It's not a bad idea either. We have no savior effect on deck. Is that important? Having JKR for the swap seems kind of invaluable. I don't see myself wanting to hazard that. We're not taking a grit. I'm not taking a grit. No other protection to be offered. This means we would default to light side. You can go this one. Yeah, this one's, this bulk one's not bad at all for our purpose. Do you need to kill both Xeris and Lumi twice? Yes. Yes, we do, friend. Yes, we do. And we note that Lumi is significantly thinner because she's Relic 8. And we also just kind of want to slap her anyway, right? We'll execute Kelleran and not worry about that. Yeah, you are going to gain health, though. See, that's the thing. Am I screwing this up this way? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hoda might be better than JKR. I don't know, man. Because you won't crit? Yeah, the crit healing, but I mean, that's what all the true damage is going to be for. I see where you're coming from, though. We can cycle turns with Cal relatively quickly regardless, so I guess that's fair. I don't know. So max health reduction might be important. How fast did you make her? 238. Yeah, all right. That's a reasonable commitment. What does that line say? She increases their health and shit. For the rest. Whenever she uses a special, whenever she gains turn meter, all allies gain 10%. We have to focus her directly. What does this mean? We would want to stun her too. We'd use Jedi Cal's stun. We can use JML's middle to stop her from using a special because wild shit happens when she uses her special. Yeah, we can use that middle pretty quickly, right? Okay, I can see that. So we do the trade right back to JML and put that on her. He's gonna free debuffs, but won't be able to do anything about the cooldown. Alright, we'll have to play it. Let's go. It's fine. Like this. So, yeah. Basically, I can just chill here. So she freed herself because she was the only one debuff, so I suppose I deserve that. Kill you. This is okay by me. Basic into stun, but maybe chill. Basic. Push. Yeah, it's alright. This one. 2. Push. We could go like this again. She'll free herself. It's fine. But I am worried about this because she is looking huge, right? Regardless, you go away. Okay. Got a lot of time to work with. Let's see if we've got the goods. I guess maybe it's better to try and pound through you. You seem a little less nasty. Power both of you up for the job. Like so. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, keeping you both debuffs seems pretty smart. Can I bop you out a little easier? I'm trying to see if I can get away with something. Maybe not quite. Inherited teachings call Hoda. Yeah, I see why you say that. Yeah. Let's see if we can't get the money. She's already locked down. We'll take the cooldown reset, mastery up. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. You're fine. It's all fine. You're not mad. You're mad. Can't call anyone else this way, unfortunately. Right? So if we do, it's bad for us. Basic is turn. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Call you, I suppose. Just keep it chill. Keep it real chill, bub. Finish the job. That sucks. Yeah, well, can we take the buffs off you at least? Okay, back to calling Hoda. Stick to the script. Don't hit you. Hit you. It's fine. Hit you back. Ooh, no, that was a fuck up. I shouldn't have done that. Calm down. Calm down, me. Calm down, me. Yeah. Not exactly what we were going for. Wow. Yeah. Maybe that. Okay. Hit like so. Alright. You're full. I accept that. Terrified of this, by the way. Maybe big hit over here? I don't know. Didn't seem like a winner. You're already full. It's as damaging to me as this can be. I don't know, man. This is bad news. What did I use for this yesterday? Perfect, boys. 50 seconds. Yeah, we're not going to get this down. Do we try and go for the second healer? No, we're not. So this is our first drop. We lose a good bit from this. Do we try and go for a big hit? Almost, buddy. Almost. Almost counts. We almost got something, but then the healing. So the double healing factor is what makes that idea of just hammering it down with Hoda a little unlikely. So we'll have to still do something with both of these pinging off each other. Something with healing immunity will take care of it. Amusingly, probably could have used Sith here. Yeah, we'll take the submit. That's fine. So we're minus 20 now. Alright, 17 still up, so... Okay. What is the overwhelming option for this? Do we have healing immunity here? We have a lot of true damage there. Star Killer for the two of these, I guess? Shock and whatnot? They have Dispel for that. Is that how I really want to do it? Because this could become a really tight match if I screw this up from here. Being careful enough that that was our one safety drop. Could do something like Bad Batch. Max health reduction. Expose, percent health, base damage. They're Jedi. Sith Eternal, or I mean, yeah, Starkiller would eat them up, I think. There is, of course, Leia. So really, who do I want to use against Akbar is the question. I guess we want to use this. Galactic Republic cons? Yeah, I don't think I had any more. Okay, health and recovery. Yeah, it's not bulk though. Do we have a bulk still? Yeah, we have two. It's just not a Galactic Republic of any kind. Crit avoidance is good. It's such a powerful offense crown, I don't think it's worth setting aside. Can you use Seer Malicos on Zeris? Who has the healing immunity? Does Malicos have that himself? Does he have it on his, like, middle or something? I forget. Either way, this feels like a reasonable decision, so let's knock this one out. Holy shit, it's 423. I have to hurry the hell up. You there. I don't like you either. Okay. It's all good. I'm fine. You're fine. Go fine. Yeah, just resist. That is also cool. Bop, bop. I guess go like that. Yeah, that's fine. Support. Equalize. Love it. Save the big nuke for Stormtrooper Han, I guess? It's a thick lad. Alright. Stick to the script. The Power of Galactic Legends versus Akbar 2024. AoE can inflict buff and healing immunity. I'm down to go for it. Love Cere. Matter of fact, I mean, I think, do I bring, what's her name? Do I bring Fulcrum for that? I guess as soon as you... The whole fight's predicated on the healing immunity, so assuming you get the healing immunity, then why wouldn't you want that? I do have Cal. I guess Cal would be better banners. But remember, it's just 2 healers. There's no, health to offense conversion effect, right? So that was 57, right? So that's a -0. I'll take that. That is interesting. Calizaris. So, JML, Jedi Cal, and Hoda. Let me down. Got a 1+ there. Timeout on the healers. The stack was huge. And we didn't have enough prot from, if I had a set 16 that was rich in prot, I could have had much more effective coins. My coins were pretty weak, relatively. Max health reduction here. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Yeah, the anti-revive clause is so dope. Just love Malicos. The Cal's pretty hard to beat for damage reduction, and we actually just burned that big armor penetration one, but I don't think that matters much. We have this one though. This is great. We'll take that. So now that it's a dark side, it doesn't matter. I guess Cal remains the best banners, though. So we'll take it. More offense is higher true damage as well. Okay. I see you. Thank you. Wop, 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 wop. Okay. Get her. Get her. Get her. Almost there. Stay on target. Oh, I'm, so close and yet so far. Alright, we just have to kind of chill. Wop, 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 wop. Okay, I'm just going to keep getting reset, I feel. This is interesting. Yeah, the heal is actually a factor there, right? So we specifically don't want to do anything with you right now. Right now. Soon. Coming soon. Okay, that's all fine. Try this. Physical, true. Okay, nobody's coming back off that, and then you go away. Wop, 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 wop. Alright. So, likely could have done that in the first place. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so we finished better. Full banners there. So we're up 17, I want to say. Let's double confirm that. How much time? We got a half hour. We're cool. Was Inquisitors a bad choice or just unavailable? You're asking me, Davey? Inquisitors I used against his trench, I want to say. I historically like using CLS against it, but he had high defense on it, and it's been rough, and I didn't feel like messing around. So, what did Primebot say? What was his? 1594. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're up 17. All right. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? How do I like to fight that negotiator? I'm gonna look that one up. Negotiator, Executor, Malevolence. So Malevolence, we have at least two options. We've got Radis and we have Negotiator. Either's cool. Don't have practice with it, but I think I could figure it out. You're just mostly trying to save that Dispel for when you have Spy come in. And then you can cleanse it right off, and then your guys just tear them up. So, Negotiator, you'd want to bring in, if you're doing Chimera here, you're just going to control. Okay, I think we could do that. I think that's still Chimera. Where is it? Wow, 76 with Profundity would be nice. 96% with Chimera, right? So you're running these. You pop right out with Interceptor. I'm sure of that. The banners are poor though, 68. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't want to see. Whereas I could do Chimera. $69, yeah, see. Yeah, do Chimera versus Negotiator. I don't usually do that, so it'd be safer for dealing with this. We're ahead of these guys, right? So we'd be able to beat down JK, force him under stealth, pull him right back out. Yeah. Yeah, that would be the game plan, bud. And then what? Leaving Holdo for this. So I actually have to be clean through here. Wouldn't this be embarrassing if I screw this up? Nevertheless, 90-something% with Chimera means that it works. I don't have to overthink this. This also means that I could use Chimera's delete there. Okay. When you're countering Malevolence this way. Well, I guess we'll start with the Executor. Oh, shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fine. Okay. Negotiator, 95% for 70. Yeah. You could leave a ship off, be 71, so that's better. 95%. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Alright, which leaves us finally with Malevolence. Sorry. Battles, reinforcements, exact, check off. Well, obviously. Can't be smalls. Alright, exact. Good. I did type. Alright, there's division. So, 87. See, this is what I was. This is the shit I was worried about. 87%. I don't like that. It's not something I'm terribly into. Curious, this one. 68. I really didn't think about Chimera this way. 95% is pretty compelling, though. Okay, so I kind of have a variable slice. How do I really want to do this? Your options for Executor are Chimera or Negotiator, or, well, we have the most options there. Shit. Chimera here, or here. Profundity here, or here. So which one means Profundity more? So you could set it up where TIE Interceptor comes in later. Yeah. Mark Spy. Off rip. You could dispel and go right in on Spy. You would need to get some type of buff immunity on there. No, you'd have Vader out there to dispel. Vader could dispel this. So that leaves you with Negotiator and Profundity for these. So not using Negotiator here seems clutch. Ooh, Thinker. I don't have much time either. Negotiator's a classic. How's he been running this? What's his 3 reinforcements? Has he been catching anybody out in his history? Where did I have that sort of? Not there. This is how he ended his 5 season, right? Round 3 defenses. What did he set? Yeah, there it is. These 3. Yeah, see, this guy took Negotiator and showed, some kind of respect. There it is. There's your Malevolence counter. And then this one. I think I'm going to do it exactly like that. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. I don't think I've ever done this before, but it should be fun. So, I assume then we're saving... You would be bringing in Iden first, I would guess. And then you're bringing in the Interceptor when Vulture comes out. I mean, alternatively, it depends on how quickly we're trying to end the fight, right? Yeah, but if we... It's our only way to get the... Yeah, you can't bring in Interceptor first. You have to be able to get those bus droids off. That's indispensable. Alright. Let's roll it that way, then. I think we can keep him blocked, but we can try. Who do you delete? Probably Hyena, if I had to guess. Let's roll it. What are you up to in there, child? Okay, that's good. I like that. That means that this becomes enabled, right? We can delay. So spies... Yeah, alright, so yeah, we get stuck there. Alright, so nothing too fancy. Can't stop you. I guess you being stunned is alright. You being able to assist anybody is not to my advantage ever. Get that out. Go. You get wrapped into non-existence immediately. Fantastic. Welcome to the show. Yeah. I mean, we kind of just have to chill, do we not? We could heal up here. Seems okay. Do some type of meaningful damage with the offense up. Don't you fucking dare, people. Alright. So you don't have crit immunity right now, but... What do you want to really do? We're trying to delete the hyena in the end, are we not? Okay. Yeah, see, you not having target lock is kind of inconvenient. I'm not a huge fan. We could strip the crit immunity off you. Here we go. It's party time. Yeah, losing people left and right. I'm cool, you're cool, we're all cool. Okay. Fucking serious. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? How do you want to do this? Being able to target you is whatever. You've already got the buff immunity down on Spy, so maybe we can work this to our advantage. How do we survive? Okay, we can target you. Hey, no, this is all going to work out, right? All part of the plan. Okay, Hyena go bye-bye. And Brat. Okay, good. Good. Heal. Everybody, yeah, TIE Fighter looks like he needs it. This is the real one. Turn meter looks favorable. We'll take the heal. And I want to say basic is harder hitting, but the foresight would be nice into Malevolence's third if this lives. Okay, never mind. And we have what? 69. Okay, it was advertised as a 68, so... Okay. Can't lose too many banners here. He had pretty good scores, right? So 69 with Chimera. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just RNG there, because it's unfortunate that Spy never got a chance to go. Yeah. That's right, sweet girl. And not Spy, but Scythe. Scythe never got a chance to go. Alright, Galactic Republic. It's 1, 2, 3. I want to say 4. I don't think I bring Y-Wing for this. I feel like I do bring... What's his name? This ship. And then I'm down on banners. Yeah. It does feel like I'd be down on banners, but what are other people doing? See, they're not... 2 minutes? So their fight's ending before it even comes to pass that you need reinforcements. What about his second round opponent? What did you do about that? I mean, we're already committed to using the team. I'm just curious about the reinforcements now. Let's see. It's... Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you did Chimera there. Alright, I dig it. I see what you're about. This guy didn't move the fight. Alright. Nevertheless, so the fight can end really quickly then. Don't feel like I need the second tank. So I will take along the cargo ship though. A lot of basics in this fight, as I recall. Yeah, having this on tap is pretty nice. If the worst should happen and we do lose the thing, do we really want to be without the tank? We do lose banners for that, but we have the banners to spare, so why be greedy for the sake of one when we're up, right? I think that's a reasonable call. I do this so rarely. Yeah, it is this way though. 70 with 3 and a ship lost. Does it really change how you play the fight? I don't think you're taking the tank regardless, man. I don't think you are regardless. As long as you get 69, you'll have a win on both. Oh, okay. Here's hoping, man. Not push myself, though. Third onto you. Alright, I think I heard it's the AoE, I want to say. Can't really land, though. 75% critical chance if he has Valor. I don't know. Just basic. Yeah, that's a serious big old hit. You also want a basic here because it can't be evaded, right? And then we want maximum effect. And we can't make you do anything yet. Just another basic, I guess. Can't evade it. Have to make sure this dies here and now. So, okay. It's all to the good. You go away. Jeez, that's scary. You haven't even opened up yet, so that's not good. I guess AoE here. Try and do some meaningful damage to you. Hopefully kill you. That is so much. Pull up the turn meter. Go for the big wraps. What do we do here? You want to dispel. Yeah, I guess you want to dispel here, calling her in, and then kill here. It doesn't feel like a bad choice. We'll call you now. Shields up. Nice! You survived. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. It's gonna be a while till Boba Fett comes in. Perfect timing with you. Keep it moving. We're okay on time so far. Keep it moving. The heal's about to pop out, which sucks. Maybe we can... Yeah, you can only heal one. There can only be one. Okay. That's relatively low value. This is outstanding. Right now, right? I don't get that. I guess I can go for... Yeah, the basic was worth risking. Now we can heal you up, right? Ah, this is just getting better and better. Basic, because you can't evade it. Just get wrapped into non-existent. Refresh chaff. And brap. Yep. Use both of our reinforcements and not a tank needed. We almost lost Marauder, though. So, 73 is outstanding. Versus Executor. Yeah, that's so nice. I don't do that one enough, but I told myself I want to practice it. Alright, Profundity. So we don't have to spare any expense here, right? We can go in pretty heavy. Is that the case? What's our difference right now, just for laughs? It's 219, right? So 2035 minus 219 minus 1753 is 63. Wow. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. There is no reason to be at any kind of risk. Take one, take two. Do you really need that? No, you don't really need that, because you can use Ghost to that effect, and then you're a cargo ship. Besides, take the tank. Anything else you would like? Oh, I think we're good. Check the tank. That is tank. We're in business. $64 for the win, yes. Okay, nice. Open up. Woohoo! Man, do I dig that. Okay, so we can actually do third here first. Fantastic. Okay, we can basic here, I guess. Boy, do I feel safe. Okay. Okay, that was serious. That was a serious hit. What's gonna come out? They're gonna have, like, Plo Koon come out, something like that. Let's save the Dispel on the Y-Wing for the moment. Go ahead and burn this. Okay, don't have to hit you, so I won't. Wiggle, let's shake the days. Sure, you got you. Let's go after this now. No assists, I appreciate you, dog. Big hit is coming soon. We could deliberately make sure that gets dispelled. No assists. Really feeling the love there, hon. I hope you're enjoying the show. You are my favorite passenger princess. Never an active member. Just enjoying the tour. I guess... What's the risk in terms of AoE? Yeah, there will be an AoE risk, because we won't be able to delete that ship. So. No assists. Mwah! Just love it. Love it! It's an emotional support hunt. Indeed, Limestone. Yes. Purely ceremonial. Entirely decorative. So, alright, good. It's a timely dispel. Like it. Nice. We are met for the ultimate. Why is the game holding up, man? That scares me. Just be cool, bro. Be cool. Yeah. And then if we can kill you here by the time you get your next turn, then we can do the big refresh. Yeah. Don't you dare survive. Let's say. You get. The game's like, I don't know what to do with this. 74. Okay. All winners. One and all. What do we got? 2047. 1 by 12. Nice. Not even one fight's width. That's a good fight. Now.
Here.
Now, this again, this is against a guy who is like... What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm going to pull it up. Right here. I got to pull this up. Because this is nuts, right? So, hold on. Yeah, he has 6.48 times the rerolls that I do. Okay? Absolute, like, Captain Insano. I can't believe I won. Honestly, I was expecting just to learn a bunch of stuff today. So, the fact that this worked out, delightful. If you guys want to hear more about how the defense performed, he completed all his attacks before we got started here. I did cover how the defense went at the start of the VOD. Let's go ahead and review the attacks. But yes, thank you, Davey. That was it was a wild ride. All right, against Nass, Jar Jar, and Phalanx, we remembered from last season Padme, Shock, and Snips. This was against the Jar Jar Crown, right? We didn't really have Padme get so threatened like I remember her last season, but it worked out really smoothly. 55 banners against Qui-Gon, JK, Cam. I saw somebody did Iden, Death, and Shore with a set 15 crown last season. No, it was Iden, Shore, and Storm they did. And I thought that Death might be better to have. We didn't have the best Iden crown, so I didn't run with a set 16. This was a 56. I'm delighted with that. Now, granted, that wasn't the damage reduction or ability block Galactic Republic level 6. We kind of got lucky there, but hey, we'll take it. Against his DTMG, Night Trooper, and Death, we used Lord Vader, Maul, 9th, for 55 banners. The 9th sister was really nice there because her having speed up and her being an Ufu, plus her being Empire, gave her enough speed so that we were able to do Lord Vader into Maul, into 9th, and then Maul was ready to pop off, and I felt like a decent position. What I'm not 100%... Well, I guess it's just DTMG's mechanic, yeah. I was just thinking about it's annoying that we had characters interceding on his 5-stack push. But we made it work, 55. Against Rey, Swallow, and Cal. Yeah, so I heard about people having a tough time with Cere, Malicos, and Starkiller against this team. I've heard people failing, with EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller. I've heard people succeeding with that one, though. I didn't feel like risking it regardless. Went in with JMK, Cat, GK. My only real critique is I feel like I probably should have run with Plo Koon instead, so I could have used Basic to take all of those buffs off of Ben at a couple different points in the fight. Aside from that, though, it was great. 56 banners. Against his Queen Amidala, Master Qui-Gon, and Padawan Obi-Wan, we went in with Bane and Set for 55, so... pretty much played like it always did, even though we don't have set 14. In the back zone, he had Dash, Vandor, L3 with the Tank, long text, I want to say, level 6. And then Vandor level 9, we went in with Bossk, Grief, Mando for 57 banners. Against Maul, Gar, ISC, we went in with BKM, Paz, Grogu for 57 banners. Akbar, Leia, and Stormtrooper Han. I plotted the course, and basically Leia was available at this point, so Leia, Drogon, R2 smashed it for 57. Against Chirpa, Nisa, and Elder, we went in with Aphra, BT1 000 for 57. Yeah, man, I forget which one of the murder droids has that 3 vs 3 Omicron that says when they kill, they restore, I want to say 20% health and protection. That's what got us those couple little banners back towards the end to make it a 57. Otherwise, you're usually thinking like 54 maybe, something like that. Tusken Chief, well, the Tusken team, yeah, we went in with Gas, Arc, Echo for 54. Really nice. Top side. Oh, why did I mark that green when I know that's red? Cere, Malicos, Cal. And that would have been, what, a 36, I guess? Yeah. Okay, so against Rex Crex 5s, we went in with Sith Eternal Solo for 58. Against Trench, Watt, and Django, we did Riva, Grand Inquisitor, Seven Sister for 57. Against Caloran, Zaris, and Luminara. So the plan was JML, Jedi Cal, and a third, and I hemmed and hawed about who it should be. I wonder if JKL might not have been a really great choice to have. I don't know. But, Hoda was the third I took, and it's a fair idea in the sense that if you're calling Hoda with the coin, then you're just doing the true damage from the coin. You're not doing any kind of other damage that can be critically striking, so you wouldn't otherwise heal Zaris. But she stacks health so quickly, and I didn't have a high protection cron on JML, so my coins were not making meaningful damage in enough time, because Luminara and Zaris healing off each other is quite a lot. So we managed to smite out with Jedi Cal. We took out Kelleran. That was okay, but this was our one drop on attack. Cleaned it up with Cere, Malicos, and Cal for 36. We had a few options for dealing with that, but it was going to be basically that or Star Killer, and relying on Shock to do all that heavy lifting. I don't know. I had my worries, so Cere Malicos was the call. And then Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Bausch. So he did have the set 6. I learned last time against a high defense set 16, rather, not 6. High defense set 16 that Aphra fizzled out, didn't care for it. So I actually had Slacker available. Slacker, Hux, and Faust for 53. Huge error banners-wise, right? I lost 3 banners, I want to say. Maybe 2. If I had had Crew instead of Faust, Crew is not going to blow up from no thermals. So that made this another couple banners closer. And, against this Padme, Cup, and GK team, didn't want to mess around, man. I went in with Traya, Nihilus, Savage. We were immunized from the various debuffs going out. Got it done for 57. Last, here in Fleets, I tried some things, and it worked. So, I'm usually not taking a lot of risk here, fleet-wise, in terms of the matchups, but this Negotiator Marauder counter can be nasty. I've fought it, and I want to say lost once in the past with Chimera, so I was thinking maybe to do it again, but I had my concerns. So I ended up deciding to rotate Chimera to take on Malevolence, and even though they chose to immediately just burn down Scythe, it was unfortunate. Scythe never got a turn. We otherwise dealt pretty well with the fight. Pretty well, I would say, and got a 69 for the trouble, so nice. Against Executor, triple attacker. Yeah, I'm not usually doing Negotiator for it, but I did today, and it was 73 banners. So that left me with Profundity, so that I was very safe going in against Negotiator, and got a 74. And that's how the West was won. So thank you to everybody here on Discord that tuned in this afternoon. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. Yeah, Ahab got his whale. The Tricks Rabbit has questions. Yeah. Man, I'll tell you what. I don't have Taro's DM. I would reach out to him to congratulate him, but I'm just surprised as anybody. So me going 2-1 on this week is very interesting. Wow. We really took that close to the time, too, didn't we? Jeez, that is scary, man. I really took up most of this time. All right, well, let's go ahead and start doing the wrap-up. Of course, anybody who's used to watching me on Twitch, I usually stream live there, twitch.tv/Tassinix. If you're seeing this VOD on YouTube, then you already know about the Tassinix Gaming YouTube channel. I have some other GAC-related content there that you might be interested in, aside from, this and other Grand Arena VODs uploaded with chapters added for easy browsing. I do have my Datacron videos for set 15 and 16 live. I make those with Aesop Rock, one of the very best players in the game. Highly encourage you to watch them. And I also have, Plotting and Scheming, my Grand Arena focused podcast. I make that with my buddies Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. We go over the week in review, how we dealt with the meta matchups, our favorite attack, our favorite defense, our lessons learned, anything else we think is worth sharing with you guys. That's there. That podcast also gets shared out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, so that's there. And of course, I have the mod guide videos that I started making a couple months back. You guys have really been enjoying those. I appreciate the very encouraging, warm feedback on that. I'm gonna get started this week with a new faction. I kind of have a couple ideas about which way to go, but stay tuned, and yeah, I'll keep those rolling. And of course, last but never least, if you want to, support the stream, you like the cut of my jib, you like what's going on here, you got to check out my Patreon. And of course, there's something in it for you too. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix for any upwardly mobile Grand Arena player. There's something there of value to you. $5 a month gets you in the door to the Tass House, and you get early access to the Plotting and Scheming podcast. You have early access to the Datacron videos, dedicated voice and text channels where you can usually find me lurking and have priority access to reach me. Really appreciate all you guys who signed up here. Andrew, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Stark Strategy Gamer, Raze Malbus, Brock Thudsteel, Renee Bebe, Deadpool Cow 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, JJ's Productions Twitch, Sweens14, Darth QP PMG, and Arj. Stepping up to the $10 tier is, where's this one? There it is. All right, is VIP Access Plus. This is the bundle that's with OmegaBot Patreon. So if you like that report that I did at the start of the stream, covering my opponent's, past tendencies for attack, for defense, what his proportions are, all that kind of thing comes from the OmegaBot Patreon report. So you get the bundled access to that and to me. And then stepping up from, got to thank the guys there first. Stryker and Desh Sotnikam. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. And then at VIP Access Premium, that is the Double Bot bundle. Patreon access to me, OmegaBot, and Hot Utils, which is the premier tool for, mass loadout management, slicing your mods, swapping yourself from a Grand Arena to Raid to Territory War, loadout with just a couple of clicks. Super powerful stuff. Thank you to Quig, Ibenek, Sir Boss, Trevor Boy Gaming, Funky, and Focus for taking advantage of that offer. And my number one supporter at the top of the heap, Ingesters Club Elite, is Nomad's Reaper. This guy comes in from time to time, drops hundreds of subs, thousands of biddies, incredibly generous support over the years. Really appreciate you, man. And I know that you're just recovering from surgery recently. I know everything went well. Wish you all the best, man. Of course, last but never least, let's cover our special thanks here. First to Yoda Force. One of my first supporters from way back in the day, got me the mic I'm speaking to you on right now. He has long since quit the game, but we remember him fondly from the other side. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for keeping our daughter busy while she's trying to have music played and, trying to get me to do all kinds of crazy stuff that I cannot be doing while I'm trying to be halfway decent at a phone game. So appreciate you so much. And of course to Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha, my co-hosts on Plotting and Scheming. Sasha Isha, actually. Damn it, I gotta practice that now. It's Sasha Isha is how he says it. But yeah, these are my regular co-hosts on the show. You know, it's always a challenge with us between work and family obligations to get our schedules to align, but we still get it done on a weekly basis. The show's great. Love having you guys, and something amazing is coming to the show just next week. So stay tuned, everybody. All right, moving back on over to the main scene. Yeah, we made it here to the end of the week. We'll definitely have a lot to talk about in this week's episode of Plotting and Scheming, so stay tuned for that. And otherwise, you know, until next time, it's been real, it's been awesome, it's been real awesome. Take care.